Powell, a Cairo-born, Dallas-raised ex-execution at Goldman Sachs, at first united Trump Card's crew following counseling his child Ivanka on females' mandate issues. She excited to the domestic safety justice in March. Powell's leaving could be the at first of lot to go. Officials include length anticipated how several Trump Card aides will keep the White's building in January, a year following the CEO took office space. It is conventional for administrations to expertise a flow of departures following the at first year in office space, but Trump Card's year has been especially beating, outgoing several officials' preparation for more than departures rather than normal. Domestic Safety Advisor H.R.R. McMaster told in a declaration how Powell has been an priceless term of CEO Trump Card's crew. She is one of the largest gifted and efficient leaders in whom I include always serviced, McMaster told. All of us see Stryker to ongoing to job in her, as she continues to supporting the authorities' efforts on Medium East world and some issues. Powell consumable the great bulk of her period at the domestic safety justice concentrated on Medium East world, work close in Trump Card top assistant and child-in-law Jared Kushner on House relationships in leaders in the area. She as well treated in some domestic safety officials to evolve the authorities' policy. Kushner told on Friday how Powell has made a large job for the authority and has been a valuable term of the Israelite-Palestinian world crew. He added, "She will go on to act a key part in our world efforts and we will stake more than detailed information on how in the next." Powell plans to go behind to New York, wherever her household lives. A resource within the White's building told Powell has been calmly hoping how Registrar of Country Rex Tillerson would keep so U.S. Envoy to the Joint Nations Nikki Haley would get above the country division and she could suppose Haley's present work. White's building clique Registrar Sarah Sanders outlined Powell as a core, trust advisor to the CEO. She has ever planned to be 1 year up back household to New York, wherever she will go on to supporting the CEO's order of business and job on Medium East politics, Sanders told. She will be in the authority before previous following year. Powell was driven on the domestic safety justice in March to job as an interviewee among the White's building, the Pentagon and the country division. She came to the Trump Card Authority in a long restart in Washington. Powell, at 29, was the youngest always aide to the CEO for President's staff, header up all of the George W. Bush White's building's decisions on serving. Later, Powell treated as aide Registrar of Country for Education and Culture sphere by CEO Bush, and traversed heavily in later Secretary of Country Condoleezza Rice.